Unit 6, Gateway. Top 10 origin countries of international students. School years 1979 to 1980 and 2016 to 2017. The tables above show the top 10 origin countries and the number of international students enrolled in U.S. colleges and universities in 2 school years, 1979 to 1980 and 2016 to 2017. The total number of international students in 2016 to 2017 was over 3 times larger than the total number of international students in 1979 to 1980. Iran, Taiwan, and Nigeria were the top 3 origin countries of international students in 1979 to 1980, among which only Taiwan was included in the list of the top 10 origin countries in 2016 to 2017. The number of students from India was over 20 times larger in 2016 to 2017 than in 1979 to 1980, and India ranked higher than China in 2016 to 2017. South Korea, which was not included among the top 10 origin countries in 1979 to 1980, ranked 3rd in 2016 to 2017. Although the number of students from Japan was larger in 2016 to 2017 than in 1979 to 1980, Japan ranked lower in 2016 to 2017 than in 1979 to 1980. Exercise 1. Reasons Americans Get Science News, 2017. The graph above shows reasons American adults got science news in 2017. More than 80% of American adults surveyed cited curiosity as a major reason they followed science news, higher than any other reason. Additionally, another notable driver for seeking out science news was a sense of obligation to the broader community. 48% of those surveyed said they got science news because they felt a social or civic obligation to be informed. As for other reasons people got science news, 57% of American adults surveyed said it helped them make decisions about their everyday life, and 56% said they got it because they enjoyed talking about it with others. Half of respondents said they got science news because it was related to their activities, hobbies, or interests. Among parents, more than 2/3 cited its relevance to their children's interest or education, and among employed adults, less than 1/3 said they got science news because it was related to their job. Exercise 2. Average duration of compulsory education by region, 1999 and 2009. The graph above shows the average duration of compulsory education by region in 1999 and 2009. The global average duration of compulsory education was 9.3 years in 2009, a slight increase from 8.7 years in 1999. The region with the longest average duration of compulsory education changed from Latin America and the Caribbean in 1999 to North America and Western Europe in 2009. The shortest average duration of compulsory education was observed in South and West Asia in 1999 and in Sub-Saharan Africa in 2009. The largest increase in the average duration of compulsory education over the decade was recorded as 1.2 years in South and West Asia and in North America and Western Europe. The smallest increase in the average duration of compulsory education during the same period was recorded in Central and Eastern Europe as 0.5 years. Exercise 3. Selected mobile phone usage in France, 2003 to 2012. The graphs above show the selected mobile phone usage in France from 2003 to 2012. Over the whole period, the function used by the largest number of mobile phone owners was sending SMS messages. Internet browsing and consulting emails began to increase sharply after 2010, which was when people began using mobile phones to download apps. In 2012, about 1 out of 3 mobile phone owners used their phones for Internet browsing, and about 1 out of 4 downloaded apps using their mobile phones. Also, in 2012, more than half of mobile phone owners ages 12 to 24 used their mobile phones for Internet browsing. Meanwhile, in the same year, the percentage of adults ages 25 to 39 who used mobile phones to consult emails was more than twice that of users ages 12 to 17. Exercise 4. Average yearly PM2.5 concentrations in 5 selected cities. The above graph shows the average yearly concentrations of PM2.5 or ultrafine particles in Seoul, Paris, Los Angeles, London, and New York from 2010 to 2012. Among the 5 selected cities, Seoul had the highest concentrations of PM2.5, which never fell below 25 micrograms per cubic meter during the whole period. During the same period, on the other hand, New York had the lowest, which reached 13.9 micrograms per cubic meter in 2012. In 2010, the PM2.5 concentration in Los Angeles was the 3rd highest among the 5 cities, but in 2011, it rose to the 2nd highest with 23.5 micrograms per cubic meter. In 2012, the concentration in Los Angeles decreased to 17.9 micrograms per cubic meter and became the 3rd highest among the 5 cities. In 2010, the PM2.5 concentration in London was lower than that in Paris, but in 2012, the concentration in London was higher by 1 microgram per cubic meter than that in Paris.